Well, it's day 2 here on the Disney Treasure. We slept in a little bit. I'm telling you, we're getting tired. But I think we feel refreshed this morning, so we're ready to head to Palo. We're doing a Palo Brunch. I'll take the camera along and show what we're getting. We usually go for, it's all quality. It's all quality food. This food is the best. But we usually go for quantity as well. But today, I think we're going to dial it back and not get the bang for our buck, I guess. We're only going to get a few things, but it's basically fine dining brunch, and you can get as much as you want, But I think we're just going to stick to a few things, a few of our faves. We've been here a few times, so we know what we like. So we're just going to stick to those and not go too overboard, because we still got concierge food to go try. We still got going to 1923 tonight, so we don't want to overdo it. But it's still going to be really good. Their food is superb. Like some of the best. It could be the best restaurant I've ever been to. All right, well, we haven't been to the one on the Treasure, but I think they're just about all the same. We're going to go head out in just a few minutes and go check out Palo. All the Beauty and the Beast characters lining the hallway. And there's the Beast. And there's Belle. And there's the Rose. Palo Brunch. So you start with the antipasti. We'll probably go with the not the non-seafood option. Too picky, so we'll get the sliced prosciutto and coppa and all that. It's like different salamis. Then you have eggs or your waffles and pancakes. I usually go for the strawberry Mickey waffle there. Today I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to stick with the poached egg on toasted buttered English muffin, basically an egg Benedict. I go for the ham on that one. Then you have pizzas and soups. I don't think I've had a soup here, but the pizza, we usually get the calzone. And then you have your entrees, which highly recommend the Parmesan crushed chicken breast. The chicken Parmesan is the best thing they have here at Palo. Peach Bellini.
It's good.
Non-alcoholic, but hey, it's tasty. Opted for the fancy water from Italy. That's a big old bottle. So they bring out complimentary pastries. Our favorite one is this one here. It's got Nutella filled in the middle there, but they're all really good. And then assortment of different breads. And again, all the breads are really good. The softer ones down there at the bottom are probably the better ones that I like. Here's the inside of that Nutella pastry. Look at that Nutella in the middle. So good. Here's the, they call it the poached egg on toasted muffin with rosemary ham. But I call it an Eggs Benedict, but man, it is good. I usually get 2 or 3 of these, but not today. I'll just stick with the one. This is the 3 cheese omelet. Maybe the first time we're having this. It looks good. Here's that meat, like kind of a salami antipasti. It's got all the different special cheeses on there and some olives and peppers. It's pretty cool. He described each one of the meats and how they were cured and what part of the pig they came from. It's really neat. I'm going to try the celery soup. So it's celery soup with spiced Italian sausage and some French croutons on it. I never really tried celery soup, but I definitely like sausage. So I'm going to give it a shot. So far we had the bread. The bread was pretty good. The softer the better on that. Got the pastries. Nutella, still our favorite. The Nutella filled one. And then what do we have? Oh, had the eggs Benedict. That was good as always.
Three cheese omelet.
How was that?
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
And then I think it was a little runnier than she likes. She likes their omelets well done. And then I had that celery soup. Celery soup. I think the best thing about it was the spicy Italian sausage. It's the same sausage they use on their spicy Italian sausage pizza, and that was my favorite part about the pizzas too. But celery soup, it was okay.
The croutons looked good.
Yeah, croutons were nice. They were nice. Yeah, wouldn't mind getting a salad here maybe when we come back for dinner. But now he's going to bring out the chicken parmesan and some pizza that we got. I can't film the pizza. He said don't put it on social media because she customizes so much because she's so picky. So it doesn't look right. But I'll definitely show that chicken parmesan, and I'll rate the pizzas because I got a special blue cheese gorgonzola on my half. This is the famous chicken parmesan here at Palo. It's got a bit of risotto on the bottom and the chicken parmesan, all that cheese on top. Always great. This is probably our 6th time here, and it's always good. It's another nice brunch at Palo Steakhouse here on the Disney Treasure. I think we're going to actually skip dessert. Kind of weird, but we're going to skip dessert today and just stick with the appetizers and entree we got. But it was great. Everything came out great. Service was great. The atmosphere was awesome. So we're excited to come back here to check out the dinner. In a couple nights, I think I have reservations for the Palo Steakhouse dinner. We've never did that before. Never did dinner at any Palo. So it'd be nice to go to the steakhouse and see what they got. But now I think we're going to go back to the room, figure out what we're going to do. But I know we have Disney Seize the Day, I think is what it's called. That's a play here at 2 o'clock. We got to get there about 35 minutes prior in order to get good seats through concierge. They have like a secret entrance for us. So we'll be doing that and then seeing how that works here on the Disney Treasure. But as for now, we're done eating. I got back to the room and it looks like concierge brought us a nicely wrapped fruit basket. All kinds of stuff in there. I see a nice big coconut with berries in the front, but there's grapes, apples, strawberries, bananas, oranges, even a pear. Pretty cool. Nice healthy snack for us, especially after eating at all those carbs at Palo. Look at this cool coconut that was in the basket. I wonder if it was picked ripe from Castaway Cay last time they were there. In my imagination, that's where they got it. Well, we're gonna head to the concierge hot tubs. I think they're hot tubs. I don't know. They could be just little pools, but we're gonna go head over there and check those out, and maybe grab a little snack over there. We just got done with. I keep saying Seize the Day, but it's Disney Seize the Adventure. And that was pretty cool. It's on par with like the Golden Mickeys, that type of thing. But it was really short. It was only like a half an hour. It was kind of surprising, but it's basically Goofy taking over the ship. Captain Minnie basically was like, "Hey, why don't you handle it since it's been your dream to be the captain?" So, and then he steers off course and goes towards all kinds of different Disney stories. So you get to see all the characters over the years of all the different movies and stories there. So it was pretty cool. And then obviously Mickey comes out at the end, so that was really neat. But yeah, it was just really short. Really cool technology, though. I was thinking it was really cool. There was like 3 layers of projectors, so they had a few different scenes going on at the same time. I really like that. I really like it when there's some tech involved, and it didn't disappoint there. But anyway, it was really good, and but we did the matinee one too. So we haven't been on a ship where they offered that. It's usually like a 6 o'clock showing or something like 6, 7, and then there's one at 8, depending on, you know, if you're the early dinner or the late dinner. But on the Disney Treasure, they're doing like a 2 o'clock matinee kind of style, and so we did the 2 o'clock just to see how that is, and we got to do the concierge early seating, so we got prime seats, like right in the middle, 4th row back. I mean, it was really cool. My wife really likes to sit a little bit farther back. She wasn't there, so I got to pick the seats. So on the next one, you know, we'll probably sit a little bit farther back, which that's fine. But anyway, it was a really cool experience. And now let's check out the hot tubs. Pretty cool. We're just sitting out here at the concierge sun deck, and we've got pretty much a private area. There's nobody out here. It's pretty nice. Nice little cool wind. Nice music in the background, just relaxing, reading, and playing on our phones. Pretty nice.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, I'm wearing my black shirt and my wife's in her black dress because we're going to head to the Haunted Mansion Parlor. We're going to check that out before we go to dinner. Dinner's like 8, and I think it's only about 5 o'clock right now, so we got a few hours. I want to see the place. It looks really cool from the other YouTube videos of what I've seen online, but I want to also see there's some tiki mugs that are exclusive to the Haunted Mansion Parlor here on the Disney Treasure. So I want to check those out. If they're cheap enough, I might pick at least 1 or 2 up, but we might have some drinks. I don't know, but we're really curious about the atmosphere in there. So I'll definitely take you guys along and show you around.
Fill our quota, and we'll haunt you until you return.
All right, we're going to look at the digital menu here. It's a spooky one, they said. Go for it.
I don't know what to do.
So this tiki comes with a drink called the Last Catch. Look at that! You get to keep the tiki. I think we might pick this one up. It's like $65 for the drink and the tiki.
Where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. All our ghosts have been dying to meet you. This one can hardly contain himself. Unfortunately, we all seem to have trouble getting through.
Smoke in that mirror. spirits. So I guess every time you buy a drink, you get a death certificate. So I'm officially dead now. So I got the last catch drink. This is the last catch. Let's see how good it is. So my drink came with this, let's see if you can see it. It's hard to see. It's an edible straw. And it's like a punch flavored straw. Kind of cool. Check out the coasters. The coasters even look cool. I love this theme. Well, I guess I lied. With the lights on, it's actually it's not orange. I thought it was orange and white like my wife's. This one's green and white, so it's the lime flavored. And then, here's the orange one. And with the lights out, they look the same. So I could get the drink in the tiki mug itself, but I want to take it home and in the airport and stuff. I'd rather have it in a box, nice and clean and new. So I opted to put it in a glass, and then I have the box here, the nice brand new one. It's really nice walking around the ship right now. Most people are at the early dining, I think, and everybody else is getting ready for the late dining. So it's really empty right now. There's only a few people walking around. And then you could appreciate the beauty of this whole atrium. Really cool. We'll be eating tonight at the 1923 on the Roy Disney side. I'd like to have that statue. Minnie and Roy. There's another statue I'd like to have. The partners. There's a young Roy and Walt. Well, we're back from the Haunted Mansion Parlor. That was amazing. The theming in there, I mean, you guys saw all the stuff in there. That was amazing. It looks like we were thinking probably about 20 minutes, and then they kind of recycled the show, but gosh, that was really cool. I wish they had more tikis. They only had the one tiki mug. I would have got the other one. I think it's a Madame Leota or something like that, but the drinks were good. The atmosphere was stellar. I mean, that place was cool. The technology that was in there, everything in there was great. And then we went at the perfect time. I mean, I think there was a couple in there when we went there, when we first got there, and then when the couple left, there was maybe 2 or 3 adults came in later and sat together, and that was it the whole time. So the bartender, talked to us a little bit and gave us some inside scoop. You saw he put like a black light on some papers there, and there was like a secret message. I couldn't really read it, so I'm hoping when I edit this, I can zoom in a little bit and read what the note said. But I mean, the stuff in the mirrors, the paintings that weren't actually paintings, the fish, that was a great time in there. And I see why when we walked by there last night, it was packed, and they had a line outside of the building and kind of wrapped around a little bit. And then we go in there today just at the perfect time, and there was nobody in there. So that was really cool. So I was thinking about I was like, it's going to be packed the whole trip, and then we're going to have to wait to get in, and it's going to take away from the experience. But no, it was super nice today. And then after that, we left there. Right across the hall was the Skipper Society, and they do some trivia. So my son wanted to do some Beauty and the Beast trivia. I'm a big Beauty and the Beast fan, and I've seen the movies and stuff, but man, I'm not. My knowledge isn't there. So I didn't really help out too much. I went ahead and shopped, but I think he said he got 6 out of 20. Yeah, 6 out of 20. 6 out of 20, which is better than I thought he'd do, because I didn't think he was too big of an expert either. But it was still fun. He's a big trivia guy, so any of the trivia he'll want to do, no matter what the topic is. But while they were doing that, I was kind of touring the ship a little bit. Got some more shots of the ship. This just a beautiful ship, and that time period. So if you go on the Treasure and you have that second dining, that 8:15 dining time, if you go around the ship around, I think it was like 5 to 6 or in there 6 o'clock. There's nobody there. There's nobody around. So you have the run of the ship basically. So I went in the lobby and there was like one group there taking pictures. That was it. So I got to check out the not the lobby, they call it the atrium I think on here, but the atrium. I looked at 1923, got some shots there. So it's just a beautiful ship. I mean, they really put a lot of thought into this ship, and I think it's day 4 or day 5 I have signed up for. It's like Imagineering the Disney ship or something like that. It's a walking tour where they're gonna deep dive into some of the areas and why they pick different things. And I'm really looking forward to that because I know they put a lot of thought into the ship, and it makes me even want to go on the Disney Destiny even more than now. But we're getting ready now to head over to 1923. We did the Walt Disney side. We'll be doing Roy Disney side tonight. And we're excited to see what they got. I know that we looked at the menu. It looks like they got some filet mignon. I know I want to try that. And I can't remember. There was a dessert on there that I really liked, or really looked like it was going to be good. So it should be a good dinner. And then I don't know what the rest of the night's going to take us, but I think I might walk around the ship some more and check it out. I don't think we've been to everywhere on this ship. I mean, it's a big ship for Disney. So we got still a lot to see. Oh, and check out my new hat, copacetic cruising hat. My brother-in-law, he makes hats. He makes a lot of things, but he made this hat for me. I'll put his Instagram account down here in the description there. But I think it's Aardvark Maker, and he made me this hat. It turned out really good. Nice black hat with the brown there. And it's got my logo and my font there. It turned out pretty good. I've been wearing this around. It's basically my first merch. But a little shout out to Aardvark Maker. This was a really good gift.
Good evening. How are you doing? Welcome, 1923 family.
Luca. I think I'm going with the mozzarella cheese for the appetizer here. And then for my entree, I'm going with the 1923 peppered filet mignon.
1923, most elegant restaurant. 1923 is a year.
This is the burrata. It was all right. The mozzarella is good mozzarella. The prosciutto is good. Not bad. I'm not a huge fan of like mozzarella balls. I didn't know what this was going to be. Just a big glob of mozzarella. I thought it was going to be more like a mozzarella stick or something fried. But it wasn't bad. Mozzarella mixed with prosciutto I think is the way to go. I just wrapped that around it. It was a little better. Here's the guinea hen corn chowder. Looks tasty. There's the rack of lamb here at 1923. It's pretty good. Usually their steak sauce is always really good, no matter what the cut of meat is. And here's the filet mignon. It's like has some potatoes and veggies there. Should be good. I got the donut holes. I already had one. They're pretty darn good. And it's got the chocolate sauce there to dip it in. Kind of nice. Well, that was our first of 2 nights here in 1923. I don't know. I need to look and see if both are on the Roy Disney side, but that'd be kind of cool. But anyway, tonight was pretty good dinner. Not bad. Filet mignon, donut holes to round it out, corn chowder, little mozzarella ball. That ain't bad. We got our towel animal and some more chocolates. Let's see what we got. What is that? Is that Yoda? My guess is Yoda. don't know what else it could be. Well, that wraps up day 2. We got done with dinner at 1923. Did a little shopping in the jewelry store. Looked at the watches. Looked at all the bracelets and earrings and rings and all that stuff. But we escaped. We escaped without buying anything. They were pretty pushy in there. Not as pushy as some of the other ships, but they were definitely pushy. But now we survived. We didn't spend any money there. And then we head back to the room, and we're gonna call it a night. But it was a good day. We got a lot done, and still had a lot of relaxing, a lot of food. Definitely more food than I was wanting to do. With Palo, we always go a little bit more. Well, at Palo we did better than we usually do. We only ordered a couple things, but then we forgot about the bread service, which is so good. And then they have the pastry service, which is really good. It always does a number on us. And then when we went to the concierge lounge, there were some lightning strikes in the distance, so they had to close down the hot tubs. So we didn't have anything to do. We were just wanted to wait until they reopened. So we went down, and they had a menu there for their lunch that you can get a hot lunch there in the concierge lounge. And so we ended up eating there too, and then you got dinner. It's just, oh man, it's hard to say no, but I gotta get better at it. I'm trying to lose weight, darn it. But anyway, it's all good food, so I mean, can't do wrong. I guess I could put on a few pounds to eat this good food, but we're gonna call it a night. And tomorrow we actually gained back an hour, so we lost 3 on the flight, and then we get to gain one of those back. Tomorrow we'll be in Cozumel bright and early. All the breakfast places are opening a little early, so that people can get in there and eat before their excursion. So we're not going to do an excursion. We might get off the ship just a little bit. We kind of want to do we did a picture in Cozumel, I think about a year and a half ago, and so we kind of want to do another one just to reenact that one. So we might get off to do that. But that's about all we're going to do. We're going to enjoy the ship more, probably enjoy the concierge lounge, and enjoy this food. But right now, we're going to say goodnight.